Hi, this is 3D Focus TV, continued coverage here at MIPCOM 2011. We're joined here by Mike Lolato from Canamedia. Canamedia have been doing some interesting 3D shows. Tell us a little bit about the shows, 3D shows you're offering here at MIPCOM today.
Well, what we're offering this market is, first, it's a 1-hour special called Ice Hotels. And we've taken an in-depth look at the construction and the suites, the 36-room suites of a hotel in Quebec City made purely out of ice. And it's got fireplaces, a dance club, a restaurant. It's unbelievable. So we've taken that through the 3D lens. We've also got another series called World's Greatest Carnivals. And the first one that we've done in the 13th part, we've just started the first start of the series. And the first one's the Winter Carnival in Quebec City as well, which has been around for 100 years. And so it's great to see all the sledding and the dog sleds and all the festivities through the ice and snow in 3D, which is pretty cool. And the other one we're working on is it's called Sacred Space. And it's taking a look at all the mosques, the Hindu temples, the cathedrals around the world in 3D. So you get a really true, unique appreciation for all the structures and the elements and the environment surrounding these big, beautiful spiritual places.
I mean, obviously Canamedia are quite a huge company, so how important is 3D to you? Are you looking at it more as a experimenting or trialing kind of product, or are you genuinely making sales out of this and getting genuine interest?
Yeah, there is general interest. You know, when we started last market actually, I think there was still an exploratory phase for everybody. There was only the few channels that had launched, and people were still seeing what you have. But what we've come to realize is that there are certain programs that are just so much more enhanced in 3D, i.e. an architecture show or carnivals and stuff that we're doing, ice hotels, that just makes the viewing experience all that much more. And so now we're pushing forward and selling our programs and doing everything in 3D now, because that's going to be the wave of the future. Everybody's going to have a 3D TV in their home in a few years.
And right now, I don't know if you could share any names at all, but obviously there's only a limited amount of potential buyers, I presume. So are you in discussions with the likes of 3Net, Sky 3D and the European?
Yeah, we've been in chat with all of them, and especially Sky 3D. We seem to be doing a lot of stuff that's much in line with them, and we really like the stuff that they're doing. But we've been in touch with all the networks, and everyone, I mean, being the big organizations that they are, they have developed their own material first. But there's no question that there's going to be a huge demand for 3D content, and whether it's on those networks right now, the stuff that we're making, whatever happens with the deals, I have no doubt that everybody's going to need the content by this time next year. So we're putting it on the banks and in the vaults, and we'll have all the materials ready to go.
Brilliant. Well, if you want to know more, presumably it's canamedia.com.
Yeah, www.canamedia.com. Yep.